UFC 263 is in Glendale, Arizona, Saturday, June 12th, one day after my birthday. And it is headlined by Israel Adesanya versus Marvin Vettori. They killed me the last time when I said Adesanya. But I know my pronunciations. Don't play with me. Israel Adesanya defends his 185 title versus Marvin Vettori. I think he's the Italian Dream. And this is a rematch from 4 years ago.
Right.
We have Davison Figueiredo defending his 125-pound title against Brandon Moreno, which is also a rematch. We have the Leon Edwards-Nate Diaz fight that might never happen. I won't believe it until it happens. We already went over this on 262, posted that video, and then it got canceled. I think it got canceled that day. I could be wrong, but anyway,
right.
we got Nate Diaz, Leon Edwards, a 5-round fight still. So we have 3 5-round fights on this card, which is pretty incredible. And these are all 5-round fights. I can see going all 5 rounds, so it could be a long card. And then we got Damian Old Man Maia, still ranked number 9 in the welterweight division versus Bilal Muhammad. And then to open the card, which is a really good fight, this light heavyweight fight, Paul Craig. I think he's like the Scottish. I don't know. I'm just making up nicknames, but he does the blue and white. I hope I'm right.
Hey, can you speak correctly?
The Scottish Warrior.
Jesus
no, that's
Christ.
not his name. Versus Jamahal Hill.
Jamahal.
Yep. All right. Let's go from top bottom.
Top bottom.
Go to best
you
of
want the odds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, we're starting here.
Jamahal Hill is minus 290 versus Paul Craig plus 245. Paul Craig is coming off a Mauricio Shogun Hua win, but Shogun Hua is like 40, so it's not great. But he has won his last 4 fights. Well, he's won 3 of the 4. 1 was a draw. So he's kind of on a 4-fight win streak.
Yeah.
Versus Jamahal Hill, who's 8-0, looks really good on his feet. I think you got to take guys out like Jamahal Hill down and try to put him on his back. That being the case, what are you going with in this fight?
I'm going to go with Jamahal. How do you say it? Jamahal Hill?
Yeah.
Minus 290. I mean, when people are undefeated,
Hill,
you know, it takes something for me to think they're going to get beat. You know, I always go with the undefeated record for the most part.
So Jamahal Hill.
Minus 290. I'm going to have him by second round TKO.
Okay. I'm going to go Jamahal Hill. I'm going to go first round knockout.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Next fight. We got Bilal Muhammad at minus 240, taking on Damian Maia at plus 200. The funny thing is Bilal Muhammad and Leon Edwards just fought, and Leon Edwards poked Bilal Muhammad in the eye, and then the fight it was a no contest, but they're on the same card. I wish there'd be some beef behind the scenes with Nate Diaz in the mix. Bilal Muhammad, Damian Maia. I mean, Damian Maia is old, bro. I mean, Bilal Muhammad's minus 240.
Who has Bilal? Let me see. Bilal. How do you spell it?
That's right.
B-L-A-L?
Yep, and the Muhammad M-U-H.
Let me check his shirt, dog. Remember the name. Oh, there we go.
Is that Bilal Muhammad?
Yeah.
Tim
Means.
Curtis Millender, and he's basically won 5 in a row going into that fight.
Yeah.
Lyman Good's tough. Diego Lima's tough. And then that was the Leon Edwards accidental eye poke. 18-3. What is my age right now? Just out of curiosity.
28-10. Let's see. 43, oldest.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Yeah, I got Bilal Muhammad. I got Bilal
decision?
Muhammad by decision, yeah.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
All right, so, all right, on to the next fight. Let's get into the fun stuff. Let's do Leon Edwards versus Nate Diaz first, because that's going to be the third fight. We went over this last one, but it's about Leon Edwards I'm going to see the sportsbook number. There's not a sportsbook number, unfortunately. So 5 Dimes has it minus 470 for Leon Edwards. Nate Diaz plus 375.
Right. Are you still going with your initial 262 prediction?
I'll put $40 on Nate Diaz.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's
You're a
out of
idiot.
honor and respect. It has to happen that way.
What do you mean?
It's just
throwing away money.
Okay. Yeah, I'm telling
I
you.
clearly have Leon Edwards.
I'm Instagramming him right now. And I'm sending him a
That
private
doesn't mean
message.
I'm not a fan. I just feel like he's gonna get fucked up.
I got Nate Diaz. I got $40. I got Nate Diaz by 4th round TKO. Bam! People try to go. That was the only thing people talked about in that last one. You really got Nate? I'll go Leon. Yeah, he's 5-1. Good job.
I'll go Leon Edwards by decision.
All right. All right, let's get into a deep dive into the. First off, let's hope Nate Diaz makes it. I guess Nate Diaz has never pulled out a fight, and he pulled out of the last one with his back.
Yeah.
So
he has money now.
Yeah, he does have money, a lot of money. So
Yeah.
all right. So the co-main event,
Right.
we have it's a rematch. Brandon Moreno challenges Davison Figueiredo for the 125-pound fight, 125-pound belt. It was an excellent fight last time.
Right.
I'm never too excited for dudes who are 125 pounds.
That's disrespectful.
But that being the case, the line's pretty close. Davison Figueiredo minus 250 plus 210.
Yeah.
I know we're going to get into the main event. I have a feeling one of the guys are going to lose. I just don't know who. That's how I'm feeling. I think one of the
one of the favorites?
one of the titles. It's like the same exact odds, 250 and 255. I think one's going to lose. I just don't know who. What do you think in Moreno and Figueiredo?
I have Figueiredo by TKO.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What round?
Third
Round?
round.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for this one, it was a fun fight last time. They did fight, though. They fought two different fights, and then they kept them in Vegas, and then they both fought like 3 or 4 weeks later. So I did think that had some kind of effect on it. You're basically staying in a hotel for 4 weeks before the fight, and you just were fight. So there was a lot of like side stuff into that fight. That being the case, for them to both go home, do their thing, I think is going to help Davison Figueiredo, and I'm going to go Davison Figueiredo by decision.
Okay.
Defends his 125-pound title.
Cool.
And hopefully we can see a Henry Cejudo versus Figueiredo fight at some point, but who knows if Cejudo comes back.
Yeah.
All right. And
Probably
then
not.
the main event,
There we go.
Israel Adesanya comes back down to 185 after losing to Blachowicz at 205. Comes back to 185, defend his middleweight title versus Marvin Vettori, who, again, is a rematch, who he did fight, I think it was like 4 years ago, I believe. Both guys are better. Marvin Vettori's on a nice little run. What are your thoughts on who you got? Pull up Marvin Vettori's record while we're going over this.
Did I bring it up?
Right there.
Here we go. Continue.
All right.
He's on a five-fight win streak, huh?
Some good wins. Cesar Ferreira, Andrew Sanchez, Carl Roberson, Jack Hermanson, and Kevin Holland. 4 of the 5 are decisions, though. But
You know, we're Italian. I'm actually going with Marvin Vettori.
Wow.
After watching that fight against Blachowicz, I've just lost hope. Wow. I think he just takes him down. I really do. I think he takes him down. And
that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
That is.
I mean, he kind of showed the way after that last fight, you know. So I'm gonna go with Vettori, either by submission or decision.
Are you going by submission or decision? You gotta pick.
I'm gonna go by decision.
Decision.
Yeah, I go by decision.
Go down real quick. When was that Adesanya fight? 2016. 2018. Sorry, 2018. Right there on the Poirier Gaethje card.
Oh yeah.
So that was 3 years ago,
decision.
a little over 3 years ago by split decision. I do think Adesanya is better. I do think Vettori's a lot better. This is a tough one.
Yeah,
right after I say I think one of the champs are going to lose, the more I think about it. This is a tough one. This is really tough. I got Israel Adesanya by 3rd round TKO.
Yeah? Damn.
Adesanya, 3rd round TKO. Yep, that's what I'm going with.
There we go.
I think he actually does the opposite. I think he comes back hungry from the 205.
Yeah.
You know, he was 20-0. That was his first loss ever. Most champions, most guys learn a lot from their losses and come back hungry. And I think 185 is his real weight class.
You're gonna bet against our blood.
That's
huh?
205. Yeah, I'm going to Israel Adesanya.
Damn.
3rd round TKO.
There we go.
Let's do
Best bet.
best bet for that card. Yep.
Yeah.
Straight parlay, whatever you want to do.
Okay, I'm going Bilal Muhammad against Damian Maia straight.
That's your theory now. You're just going to take the younger guys or the old Brazilians who are like 43.
I mean, it works. It
guys going to take punches
He's
anymore.
43. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Put the bank on him.
So you're going.
That's the safest bet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do. Just to add some excitement, I agree. I'm gonna do a 2-team parlay though. I'm gonna do Bilal Muhammad, and I'm gonna go Israel Adesanya 2-team parlay.
Okay, I like that.
Bilal Muhammad minus 240 and Adesanya minus 255.
Yeah.
2-team parlay.
I mean, Vettori is plus 215 for a reason.
Yeah,
But
but
I could see him taking him down.
Yeah, that's not undoable though.
Yeah.
That's close. Okay.
But you're not throwing Nate Diaz in that parlay.
Oh no, I'm doing a Nate Diaz straight bet for sure.
Would you recommend
100%
people
sure.
to do that too?
Absolutely.
You're a fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
absolutely.
Jesus Christ.
Nate Diaz is the one not to be a plus 375. That's
Yeah?
disrespectful. So, yeah, I'm going Nate Diaz. Yeah, I'm definitely putting a straight bet. I said my best bet.
I love it if Nate.
Bilal
fucks him
Muhammad,
up, and
Adesanya.
then
I
you get
will
to talk shit to
100%
me.
put a straight bet on Nate Diaz. 100%.
I hope so.
It's
I
not,
love Nate
and he
Diaz.
might win because on my birthday weekend, just out of respect, and that will be great.
Are you gonna be sad if he doesn't?
No, because he's -4. He's 5-1 dog basically.
Okay, there we go.
But straight bet on Nate Diaz for sure, 100%.
Damn.
All right. That's our 263. Adesanya Vettori rematch. Figueiredo Moreno rematch. Shout out to Nate Diaz. 209. Let's get it.
Stockton.
Right. Let's do this week. Just stay on UFC. Yeah. Let's do which is a great main event.
Yeah.
UFC Fight Night 188, May 22nd. It's Cody Garbrandt, Alex's favorite fighter, versus Rob Font. An incredible fight at 135, almost like a title eliminator. I don't know if the guy's going to get a title fight after this, but I think whoever wins is right there in a big fight.
All these fights are fairly close in odds.
Yeah. Cody Garbrandt.
Biggest spread is +220, -260.
No, there's a -550 down there at the bottom. Demir Ismagulov.
Oh, I can't see it on our screen.
Ismagulov at the bottom.
Is that in a prelim?
What?
Where?
Are you looking at best fight odds? Second to the bottom. Demir Ismagulov.
Yeah, well, is that a prelim?
Prelim? Oh, I'm sure it's a prelim, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying
You're all in the main card,
yeah,
okay.
on the main card, yeah. Who gives a
But you
fuck?
know, sometimes the best fight odds, it doesn't have the, it doesn't go in order. But anyway, but the other big fight on that one is the Edmund Shabazian versus Jack Hermanson. That was supposed to be on that pay-per-view, remember? And it got moved.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I actually like that parlay. I don't know who I like in that main event.
Yeah, right. I was just about to ask.
Cody Garbrandt versus Rob Font. It's very close to me.
As the odds
I want to go Garbrandt. I want to go Font. I want to go Edmund Shabazian +130. That's what I do want to go. So are we going to just do my favorite bet?
Just best bet.
Best bet. I'm going to go Edmund Shabazian straight up.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay. I'm going. I don't want to mispronounce her name.
Yazyanyan.
Zaonan
Yan.
Zaonan Yan. Don't do that, you fuck.
Yan. You got it.
No.
How is it?
Zaonan Yan. Zaonan Yan.
Yeah, I don't like an extra syllable.
-125 straight.
Call her Yan.
All right. Against Carla Esparza, -125 straight.
That's the other Chinese.
That's the most comfy bet.
That's the other Chinese girl who's supposed to be like real up there with Zhang Weili, but she's ranked like number 3. That's a really good fight though. Carla Esparza's fought everybody.
Right.
But that's a fun fight. All right, so that's yours.
I like that bet though.
John, okay, I'm gonna go Edmund Shabazian straight up.
You know, I like Jack Hermanson too. You know, I might make it a parlay.
Fuck Jack Hermanson. I'm going Edmund Shabazian.
You are?
By the time Saturday comes,
I won't go against you.
By the time Saturday comes, I will have an Edmund Shabazian in either Garbrandt or Font parlay. I just don't know yet. Okay. I need to see some interviews and stuff. I need to see Garbrandt's headspace.
Oh fuck! I forgot. David. How do you say his last name? Dovrak. Yeah, I'm gonna throw him in there. David Dovrak at -145 and Zhao Nan Yan at -125. 2-team parlay.
What do you think Cody Garbrandt, Rob Font?
It's so hard for me.
Yeah, I got to see some videos. I need to see Garbrandt's headspace.
If Cody's looking good,
yeah, that's what I got to see.
Then I got Cody.
My gut tells me right now I'm going to Edmund Shabazian.
Has he been in Hollywood?
And Cody Garbrandt. I don't know what.
Has he been in any like Sprite commercials?
I don't know, bro. I'd never trust Cody Garbrandt.
Yeah.
Who's Cody Garbrandt with? Like that's why him and Sean O'Malley's a great fight because I just don't trust either of them, and that would be just fireworks. Garbrandt wins this. I hope he calls out Sean O'Malley. They're giving Sean O'Malley another bum, which I'm surprised, but they're just really trying to build him up. They announced who they're giving him, but I can't think off the top of my head. Like another like OG veteran who he's gonna kill. Like, but I know Garbrandt and O'Malley were talking shit, so most likely
that would be a fun fight.
Unless Garbrandt's looking like he's been drinking too much, or I don't like his tone after like 5 minutes. Yeah. That being the case, I'll probably go Edmund Shabazian and Cody Garbrandt 2-team parlay. Garbrandt I know wants one more money run. So, but Font's a savage. Font trains with Calvin Kattar up there on that New England fight team, so he's a real savage.
Yeah,
fighting with Calvin Kattar. Yeah,
a lot of close fights. It's a fun card.
Yeah, so I'll go Edmund Shabazian and Cody Garbrandt 2-team parlay.
Cool.